everybody, welcome to Rennie 12 Days of Cocktails. Today we are making a more kid-friendly cocktail with my dear friend Liz and her lovely daughter Ava. We're making a cocktail. It's a traditional cocktail from the Midwest called a Tom and Jerry. We are going to make what they call a batter. It's really kind of like a whipped cream buttery goo. We're gonna start by separating eggs into whites and yolks, and we're using about 8 eggs. This is actually a half a batch because the full batch makes enough for an army. We are going to whip the egg whites into stiff peaks, and I've got my trusty KitchenAid mixer. And I'm gonna add a little bit of salt into the egg whites, just a smidge. What you wanna do is you wanna check for stiff peaks. That's what she said. So the way that you can tell is when you pull your whisk up, they stay, but you do have to be careful. I mean, this isn't meringue, it just looks like meringue, so whatever. That is nice and stiff. Okay, so Liz, could you please put these whites into this lovely 1976 Corningware? Isn't that lovely?
It's very snowy and Christmas.
And see, this is half of a batch, so imagine, imagine 12 full eggs. So we're gonna take the same bowl because who needs to wash stuff? Ava, can you pour those egg yolks into that bowl for me? All right, cool, thank you. You did it! I did something. You did something. All right, so we are going to grab the thing that I misplaced. So we're gonna take the wire whisk attachment right back on there and whip the eggs.
So how long is too long to wait for a drink to be made?
I would say that
this is borderline.
But it's a holiday treat, and so you know it's worth the wait. Now we take a half a pound of room temperature butter. You like butter?
Me too. Might be making a cake.
Oh my gosh. This is the wrong recipe. This is for fruitcake. A little hunk of butter and throw it on in there, please. Just use your hands, who cares? We're all family here. Get in there and throw some butter in there. Then we mix that in there. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Oh, do you have vanilla? Just so you guys know, these are edited into like 1-minute videos.
No, they're not.
Now we're gonna take just a skosh of vanilla. It means about that much. We're gonna take our scrambled eggs, because that's exactly what this looks like. We are going to smoosh this around a little bit. So we're mixing the whites in with the yolks. We're gonna carefully just mix it. Super confused by this traditional recipe that everybody rants and raves about. That big bag of powdered sugar. This is the yummy part. We're going to pour this whole bag of powdered sugar into this mixing bowl. You pour a little and I'll help mix. It's called a Tom and Jerry. It is, like I said, native to northern Wisconsin. I know it seems weird to throw this entire bag of powdered sugar in here.
My mom doesn't let me use this much sugar whenever we make
In my entire life, I have never seen this much sugar. We're gonna go ahead and resort back to the KitchenAid.
I think you're playing a trick on us.
I kind of feel the same way right now, but now go ahead and keep pouring all that sugar in there. You did it! It looks like batter. So now you're gonna preheat your oven to 300. No, I'm just kidding.
I have to try it at this phase.
Do it.
Straight up cake batter.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna add some spices now because it currently tastes like straight up cake batter. So we're gonna give it a Christmassy sort of a flavor with some allspice, cloves, a whole nutmeg. Gonna take a microplane and we're gonna do that to almost the entire nut. You wanna give that a go? No. That was some honesty. It's not a mandolin, it's not that dangerous. Did you just realize what she said?
I dropped it in there.
Oh no. We're gonna have to rinse that off, I think.
Wrong thing.
Fun in the kitchen with Rennie Eats.
And no, we have not even had the cocktail yet. How much of this whole thing?
Almost the entire thing. For Liz and I, we are going to have 1 shot of rum and 1 shot of whiskey mixed with our batter and some hot water. I've been told that the kid-friendly version is just as good as the adult version. We'll see about that. So we're just gonna put a modest shot. Whiskey or... Are you looking at me because it's modest? Modest shot, because I would rather have more whiskey than rum. We're just gonna put like a little more whiskey because Liz and I are pros. We're going to put approximately 2 tablespoons of our batter into each cup. So now we get to experience the fruits of our labors. Add a little hot water in there. Start mixing, ladies. It's supposed to make like a really creamy eggnog type situation. Shall we taste? Cheers.
Holidays.
Happy holidays. Ooh. It's good. It's good. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried it wasn't going to be good. Is it good without the alcohol?
Maybe try that.
I could use a little more nutmeg.
It is good.
That's amazing.
It really is.
So you can make a giant batch and then you can keep it in the freezer for the entire holiday season. Thank you so much for joining us for 12 Days of Cocktails. Cheers.